Have you ever watched a show or read a book that just spoke to you? You could relate to it. You could say it touched your soul.
Our next guests are part of a production that will probably fit that description for you. And while it's a show about death, the underlying theme is really about living. I'd like to introduce to you this afternoon, to make sense of all that for us, the executive director of Clear Space Theater Company in Rehoboth Beach. This is Wesley Pawson. The director of Rabbit Hole, Shannon Parks, also joins us. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Good to be here.
So, Shannon, we're talking Rabbit Hole. Give us an overview. Give us a thumbnail of Rabbit Hole.
Rabbit Hole is a play about, as you said, death, but also life, and how we as human beings struggle to return to normalcy and to remake our connections to our friends and family that have been broken by our grief. So it's a very sad play in some ways, but filled with humor and filled with pathos, but also filled with the ease and laughter of everyday life.
So it sounds like a powerful production. Wesley, why did Clear Space decide to do it?
We do each year in the fall we do a formal formal play, you know, more traditional, around an issue or something. And so this year David Button, our artistic director, chose Rabbit Hole for its message about dealing with death and grief and going on with life. In the past we've done How I Learned to Drive. Shannon was in that. And we also did Wit. And we did Lips Together, Teeth Apart as a bit more serious play, because we have an audience that likes that. They love our musicals that we're known for, but then we take time out to do more traditional theater like this.
So in doing something like Rabbit Hole, where you're talking about death and yet life, your actors, of course, have to prepare. Did any of them face any challenges in preparing for this?
Well, yes, I think every single role in the play, every character, it's really challenging. I think in some ways, this play is very naturalistic. And any time that you get theatrical with it, or you feel that the characters are acting, we just go away. The audience, we lose the thread of the story. So I would say that in some ways the challenge has been to trust that just being in these characters and doing your work, what we call backstory work, you know, what was the marriage like before the child died? Where is it now? How does it change in the course of the play? So yeah, I would say that everybody has been challenged by trusting that as long as they've done their work and they're just connecting with the other characters, that we're getting the nuances of the story.
Right. Now, Wesley, you read the script and then you said you were touched by it. What do you hope the audience takes away from it?
I think when I read the script, I said, here's a show that really has a realistic presentation of what people go through with grieving. And that stood out for me. Their scenes, their lines. The grandmother of the child talks about she's carrying around this brick, this proverbial brick in her pocketbook of grief from the loss of another child, an adult child. And that just attracted me. It's like, wow, what great imagery to help me understand sometimes maybe what you know, my brother died recently, my mother died, and wow, a brick, carrying around a brick, yeah, I get that. And there's a lot of the writing was zippy in spots, so it's not a sad storyline in some ways, because the writers are very true and there's some funny stuff. And that's why I liked it. I said, here's a way to convey a message about grief through a little bit of humor, through a little bit of imagery. And I fell in love with it and said, wow. And you know, I've got pieces on the set of my childhood rocker and some stuffed toys that belonged to my brother and things they wanted to decorate. So I'm invested in this play greatly. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That sounds fascinating. So give us the wheres and the whens.
We open Friday night, September 21st. We run through October 7th. Friday and Saturday nights at 7, Sundays at 3. And you can find out more, I guess, by going to your website. And tickets are available. We'd be happy to see folks.
Clear Space Theater in Rehoboth.
Yeah, Wesley Pawson, Shannon Parks, thank you so much for coming in.
And
good luck. Or break a leg, I guess I should say.
Yeah, break a leg.
Always nervous about saying that. I don't know, maybe it's just me.